Hi there, I'm Alicia, your quizmaster, and I've got 100 brand new questions designed to entertain, stump, and surprise you. So grab a pen, keep score, and see how many you can nail. Are you ready? Welcome to Quiz Time. Who starred alongside Brad Pitt in the movie Fight Club? Ethan Hawke, Sam Rockwell, Edward Norton. Edward Norton. Which U.S. city is known as Porkopolis? Cincinnati, Des Moines, Houston, Cincinnati. Which musician coined the term three-string trance wonder to describe his guitar? Slash, Stevie Wonder, C6 Steve, C6 Steve. In which month is Employee Appreciation Day celebrated? February, March, April, March. Shinto is the primary religion of which country? Japan, Papua New Guinea, Iran, Japan. In which of these video games would you save Princess Peach? Legend of Zelda, Crash Bandicoot, Super Mario, Super Mario. What is the last letter of the Greek alphabet? Delta, Omega, Theta, Omega. The yin-yang symbol originates from which of these religions? Taoism, Sufism, Buddhism, Taoism. How many minutes are there in a month? 34,600, 40,200, 43,800, 43,800. What is the capital of Wales? Cardiff, Swansea, Bangor, Cardiff. A dish is considered au gratin when it is topped with which ingredient and baked until golden and crispy? Potatoes, pie crust, cheese, cheese. In Judaism, which day of the week is designated as the Sabbath, a day of rest? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Saturday. Which U.S. state has more cars than it does people? Alabama, Delaware, Utah, Alabama. What was the name of the first chimpanzee in space? Bobo, Ham, Giles, Ham. What country has the largest population of tigers? India, Indonesia, Russia, India. In which century were passports first introduced? 15th, 17th, 19th, 15th. Surface to air is a type of what? Lightning, missile, helicopter, missile. Caractacus Potts is an iconic character from which Disney musical? The Sound of Music, Mary Poppins, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. What color was the original Tweety Bird? Pink, black, purple, pink. In which U.S. state is the classic horror movie Halloween set? Virginia, Illinois, Michigan, Illinois. In Christianity, what day marks the resurrection of Jesus? Christmas Day, All Souls Day, Easter Sunday, Easter Sunday. Which country has the largest population of rhinoceroses? Namibia, South Africa, Indonesia, South Africa. What is the name of the projectiles fired from crossbows? Bolts, arrows, shivs, bolts. What is the name of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal in the UK? Cinnamon Squares, Curiously Cinnamon, Cinnamon Crackle, Curiously Cinnamon. Which U.S. city is known as America's finest city? San Diego, Nashville, Seattle, San Diego. From which country did the U.S. buy the Virgin Islands? Portugal, Denmark, France, Denmark. Robert Earl Bell was the lead singer of which band? Earth, Wind and Fire, Sly and the Family Stone, Kool and the Gang, Kool and the Gang. Who won a Nobel Prize for the discovery of radium? Rosalind Franklin, Richard Feynman, Marie Curie, Marie Curie. Ailurophobia is the fear of what animal? Rats, cats, bats, cats. A copperhead is a type of what animal? Shark, eagle, snake, snake. Who played the role of Hannah in the 1986 comedy movie Hannah and Her Sisters? Bette Midler, Mia Farrow, Gina Davis, Mia Farrow. Who sang the hit 70s song, I Just Want to Be Your Everything? Andy Gibb, Johnny Taylor, Rod Stewart, Andy Gibb. What is the name of the whale that swallowed Pinocchio in the 1940 Disney movie? Behemo, Leviato, Monstro, Monstro. In which of these countries is the Sahara Desert not located? Egypt, Liberia, Chad, Liberia. Who is the voice of Gru in the Despicable Me movies? Steve Carell, Ben Stiller, Rob Schneider, Steve Carell. Which U.S. city is nicknamed the barbecue capital of the world? Buffalo, New York, Houston, Texas, Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri. What was the name of the first cloned sheep? Holly, Dolly, Polly, Dolly. Joan of Arc was also known as the Maid of where? Orleans, Rhone, Aquitaine, Orleans. Mickey Mouse's dog is named after which heavenly body? Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, Pluto. What is the name of the toothpaste that is applied to a toothbrush? A curdle, a hurdle, a nurdle, a nurdle. Which country has hosted the most Olympic Games? United States, France, Greece, United States. In which species of sea animals do males give birth to their young? Lobsters, octopus, seahorses, seahorses. Which planet in our solar system has the longest day? Earth, Venus, Jupiter, Venus. Blue Ribbon Sports was the original name of which athletic wear company? New Balance, Reebok, Nike, Nike. Which of the following would you find next to a church? A graveyard, a cemetery, a necropolis, a graveyard. A person with pagophagia has a compulsion to eat what? Seeds, ice, peppers, ice. Who performed a duet with Elton John in the hit song Don't Go Breaking My Heart? Ruby Murray, Kiki Dee, Sandy Shaw, Kiki Dee. How many brains does an octopus have? 4, 6, 9, 9. In Sesame Street, what is the Cookie Monster's real name? Sid, Stu, Sal, Sid. What is said to be the most expensive home in the world? Taj Mahal, Buckingham Palace, Antilia, Buckingham Palace. What is located on the top floor of the U.S. Supreme Court building? A basketball court, a swimming pool, a tennis court, a basketball court. What was the first item dispensed by a vending machine? Peanuts, towels, holy water, holy water. What was Walt Disney reportedly afraid of? Mice, children, fairies, mice. What is the first color of the rainbow? Blue, red, yellow, red. What is the most abundant element in the universe? Hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. Which country has the most tornadoes annually? Australia, United States, Philippines, United States. What is the name of the device that measures radiation? Radiometer, theodolite, Geiger counter, Geiger counter. In which century was toothpaste invented? 18th, 19th, 20th, 19th. The human skull is made up of how many bones? 18, 20, 22, 22. What disease is commonly referred to as consumption? Alzheimer's, tuberculosis, diphtheria, tuberculosis. Where is the world's largest active volcano located? Hawaii, Indonesia, Martinique, Hawaii. What was the first country to have a constitution? France, Iceland, United States, United States. Which African country is known as the Garden in the Desert? Libya, Ethiopia, Kenya, Ethiopia. Where is the high-performance vehicle manufacturer Bugatti located? Italy, Germany, France, France. Who wrote the classic novel Les Miserables? Alexandre Dumas, Gustave Flaubert, Victor Hugo, Victor Hugo. What was the name of the cute gremlin in the 1980s horror movie Gremlins? Gizmo, Gorky, Gadget, Gizmo. What is the hardest rock on Earth? Granite, calcite, diamond, diamond. Manuka honey is native to which country? Australia, Brazil, India, Australia. Which letter appears once in every 8 letters in written English? A, E, T, E. Which river did George Washington famously cross on Christmas Day in 1776? Delaware, Mississippi, Potomac, Delaware. Which actor famously turned down the role of Neo in The Matrix? Tom Cruise, Will Smith, George Clooney, Will Smith. What does QR stand for in the term QR code? Quantum road, query relay, quick response, quick response. In which month did the Titanic make its only voyage? April, June, September, April. Who wrote the novels Atlas Shrugged and The Fountainhead? Ayn Rand, Robert Heinlein, Truman Capote, Ayn Rand. What is the sound that camels make called? Cuzzing, huzzing, nuzzing, nuzzing. Which 1980s comedy movie featured the character Lacey Underall? Cannonball Run, Caddyshack, Steel Magnolias, Caddyshack. Where in the world is the Amalfi Coast located? Greece, Spain, Italy, Italy. What is the item that is passed between runners in a relay race called? Baton, rod, wedge, baton. Can you complete the title of this classic movie? The postman always blank. Delivers, comes through, rings twice, rings twice. In what year did Malawi gain its independence from the United Kingdom? 1961, 1964, 1967, 1964. Pierre is the capital of which U.S. state? Vermont, Wyoming, South Dakota, South Dakota. What is the common name for the flower narcissus? Carnation, tulip, daffodil, daffodil. Which rock star is known for smashing his guitar on stage? Eddie Van Halen, Pete Townsend, Jimmy Page, Pete Townsend. What does the chess term shabby mat, what does the chess term Shah mat mean? Checkmate, doubled pawns, stalemate, checkmate. Nathan Road is a famous street located in which city? Toronto, Hong Kong, London, Hong Kong. Entrepreneur Elon Musk was born in which country? South Africa, New Zealand, Canada, South Africa. What was the first U.S. state to legalize same-sex marriage? California, Massachusetts, Nevada, Massachusetts. What is the capital of Scotland? Glasgow, Aberdeen, Edinburgh, Edinburgh. Which rock band released an album titled The Spaghetti Incident? Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses. What is the name of the river that flows through Baghdad? Tigris, Gihon, Euphrates, Tigris. In tennis, what does the term deuce mean? Match point, zero score, tied game, tied game. In which year did Elton John first release the song A Candle in the Wind? 1974, 1976, 1978, 1974. In the Superman stories, what is the name of Lois Lane's sister? Lily, Laura, Lucy, Lucy. What is the name of the national bird of New Zealand? Emu, kiwi, moa, kiwi. Which famous retailer started out as a mail-order watch business? Tiffany's, Bloomingdale's, Sears, Sears. Who portrayed Jack Ryan in the 2002 movie adaptation of Tom Clancy's The Sum of All Fears? Matt Damon, Tom Cruise, Ben Affleck, Ben Affleck. George Stephenson invented the first what in 1814? A color camera, steam locomotive, electric motor, steam locomotive. In Greek mythology, who is the father of Zeus? Cronus, Atlas, Prometheus, Cronus. In which country is the Monza Circuit racetrack located? Italy, Monaco, Albania, Italy. Last question. Complete the title of this 70s hit by Kansas. Carry on, wayward blank. Stag, soul, sun, sun. How'd you do? Thanks for playing along with Quiz Time. I hope you had a blast and maybe even jogged a few fun memories. If you enjoyed this quiz, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to click the bell so you'll be the first to know when a new quiz drops. Share your score in the comments below, and we'll see you next time for some more fun trivia.